These are just two ways that you can curl the hair, but there's many more. I'm going to do one half with the flat iron and one half with the wand. Pretty much for all the fashion shows that we do, we always spray 12 to protect their ends, and it's called Fashion Works. And I personally don't want someone damaging my hair, so this is what I do for all our models. So there's many ways to curl hair. As just like the blow dry, you want to separate into sections. I start at the base of her roots and wrap around the ends, drop it into my hand, let it cool, and then drop out the curl. I'm in a subsection. So I'm putting it in today horizontally and wrapping it around. Can you do it vertical going up, vertical going down? Sure. You can do whatever you want. It's whatever look you're trying to create. This will end up being more like a wave. If you do going down, it has a tendency to be more like a spiral. What I do is I kind of drag the ends into the center of the curl. Drop it into my hand, let it cool, and release. Next section. Again, I don't do perfect partings. It would be different if I was doing a color or haircut. When you're styling, you get to be a little bit more freestyle. And I say the thicker section that you curled, the looser the wave. Or if you want even a looser wave, the bigger the iron, the looser the wave. The smaller the iron, the tighter the curl. Bring it right into the base, go to town. Now, if you notice towards the end, I kind of spiral them. And I'll show you at the end. You can do it more like a ribbon or more like a coil. I do a ribbon at the base mid-shaft today and kind of coiled at the ends. If you notice, everything I do is in sections and subsections. It's just when it comes to styling, things don't have to be perfect. Just get her done. I can kind of tell when there's not enough product in the hair, so I take a second. Again, when I was down at the bottom, I brought the hair more straight out. As I'm going to the top, you're going to see more elevation. That's what I'm doing today. Now see how I laid her hair? It's more like a ribbon. I did it flat. I'm going to do the next one where I coil it. So I always drop the curl down into my hand and cool it off. This I'm going to coil the entire time. Now I'm twisting, that's coiling. So see how the hair is on the end? It's coiled. Pulling the ends into the center of the curl, letting it sit for a second, and then I drop it and let it cool off. So I'm elevating up as I work up the head. Now see how I'm wrapping, not twisting the hair at all. It's all laying flat. That's a wrap. And you know that the same section you can do wrap, coil, you can do a wave forward, a wave back. I'll do one forward right here. And that's what just makes it more interesting and more up to date, more current. Anything to be playful. We'll do this one going forward. I kind of saved the front for last so that I can do it a different way. And some people say how long. It depends on how hot the iron is. I know this iron really well because I use it all the time. So with this particular iron, I kind of count to 10, but a fast 10. I'm going to do this one forward. This one I'm going to go back. I just kind of let it stay set up on top of the head too so it can set. Now if you don't want that much volume on the roots, you can drop the iron and not elevate as high, and have it lay flatter towards the base and have more volume towards the ends. So it's super fun after all this work is to pull it all out. And then it becomes this beautiful beach wave that all the girls want these days. There's another way where I call it like a Hollywood wave, where I comb it all out and then I bounce it back up, and it goes even into a looser wave. So we went from a beach wave to Hollywood wave, and now on this side I'm going to curl it with a flat iron. We get lots of questions on how to curl with a flat iron, so now I can say, watch my video. So, with the flat iron, you would think it only does flat hair. No, it does curly hair too. So, you place it in, clamp it, and turn it on its edge. I don't want to do it while I'm having it on her hair because you kind of got to work quick. So you clamp it, turn it to the edge, and then slide. It's just like what I think of. These are the scissors, her hair's the ribbon. So it's like when you take scissors and a ribbon and you curl the ribbon. So keep that in mind. So you clamp, put it on its edge, slide out, and you got a curl. Same thing, we're going to clamp, put it on the edge, slide out, you got a curl. And these can be as loose as tight. You can do smaller sections for more curl. So you set it in horizontal like a pair of scissors. The hair is the ribbon, and you just slide out. You can take the end too and hold it as you're sliding, and then take it with your finger and twist it in its low curl. And this is creating a softer, sleeker. It's just adding a little texture to the hair. But you can see the difference between the curl over here versus the curl over here. It's like night and day.